Welcome to Henderson Farms and Homestead.
Hey guys, I thought I would sit down with you this morning. I think I'm just going to do a day in the life video and kind of take you along with me all day as to what I do. It is Friday and I am off, and I have a list of things to do that I will never accomplish today, but I will take you along on most of my journey. I've already fed this morning and I ran into town. I had to pick up a brooder plate at Tractor Supply. I'm using a heat light in the house right now because one of my brooder plates went out, and I do not like using a heat light. It's on my chicks, so I've got a brooder plate, and I picked up some feed for my quail, and then I ran over to Home Depot real quick and got some potting soil because I need to upplant some flowers that I have that I started with you guys earlier on another video. And then I have a spot between the greenhouse and a wooden privacy fence that I'm starting to work on, a food forest and my flowers, and so I want to work on that today. I've got my green stalks I need to replant. On top of that, I need to can some kale. I need to clean my house, and so I've got lots going on today, and I'll take you along as much as I can. I still need to put some stuff out in the big garden, and so we'll just see how much we get accomplished today together. But first, I went into town because I had to pick up my Azure standard order, and I'm going to see what I've got in here. Truthfully, I don't remember. I think I ordered some cottage cheese, so we'll look and see what we've got here. It's like the great unboxing when you don't remember from month to month what you ordered. Okay. So one of the first things I've got that I opened up is the organic French onion dip mix. We love this with potato chips, and so I ordered some more of that. I'd ordered a case earlier and I'm about out, so I'll add that to my case. I ordered some English breakfast tea, organic English breakfast tea. I ordered some Celtic sea salt. This is quite funny because I ordered this from my Sunday school class. I'm going to divide it up into some bags. They're utilizing it for health reasons. So anyway, I was teasing that I could buy it bulk, and so that I did, and we will divide it up and take it to Sunday school with me on Sunday. I've got some sour cream, which will go great with the chip dip, and also the goats will be in heaven. I got a goat mineral block or rock. Whoops, so I take the lot out. So let's see what else we got here. I'll get the stuff in the fridge. So I ordered some apple cider vinegar for canning. Got some more sour cream. I've got cottage cheese. Oh my gosh, I bought more mustard too. This organic yellow mustard and this stone ground mustard. Jeff loves it, so I ordered some more mustard and some Dijon mustard. More cottage cheese. And another apple cider vinegar. Can't go wrong with that with canning season coming up. So it has, actually it's the raw, which has the mother of the vinegar in it. Back here I've got a 25-pound bag of unbleached organic flour, just regular flour. The only reason why I ordered that is I have another sale coming up soon, and so when I do a lot of baking, it's a whole lot easier just to have that. And then this is going to be fun, but I've got some kombucha culture to make my own kombucha. So we're going to try to make that in a little while. So I've got the cane sugar, and I've got the glass jars that it takes. I've got a rubber band and some cheesecloth to go over the top of it. It is a fermented drink that is supposed to be absolutely excellent for your gut, and that's the reason why I got the black tea as well. So I've never had it and I've never made it, so when I get ready to start that, I will let you know how that works out and probably take you along the journey of getting that. So but other than that, that's all I got from Azure this time. I've got my next order started, and so I know I need some mozzarella cheese, and I'll probably go ahead and get some more canning lids. And there was something else I was going to order, and I don't remember what it was. But I've got I think I'm going to get some yellow potatoes. I've got potatoes out in the raised bed, but if I get some organic yellow potatoes, I can go ahead and get a head start on canning those, and then I can just put the others that we're going to save. I can just store those in cold storage. So anyway, I will take you along in a few minutes. Hey guys, so I told you I would take you along with me. Before I get started doing anything, I am going to go out here and feed this baby goat and put him out with the other goats so he'll get socialized just a little bit. I don't want him to think he's a dog or a person. It will be very difficult when he gets older. So I'm home and I've been sticking him out here with the other baby goats, and so we'll feed him real quick. And I need to water the meat birds because they're going through the water like crazy. And then I'll get started doing other things around here. Does you need something to eat? No? Let's see here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, me. Here. You want something? You want something to eat? Everybody say hi. So I feed him about 4 times a day. He has water and food also that he has access to. And like I say, he doesn't like going out here and think he's a goat. He wants to follow me around in the yard. But like I said, the older he gets, the harder it's going to get. So he'll just sit out here and scream for a little while. Is it good? Good stuff, huh? That's it. It's all gone. It's all gone. What do you think, huh? You ready to go? Let's go out in the field. Let's go out in the field. Come on, let's go see your babies. Let's go see everybody else. Come on. Come on. It's nasty muddy out here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. They're all out in the field. All out in the field. That wasn't as easy as we wanted it to be, but he'll be okay. We'll go up here and open up the high tunnel. We shut it up last night because it was supposed to storm, but we'll open it up. The tomatoes are getting large, and Jeff got a new toy to tape them up instead of, we had some little hangers that hung the tomato plants up on the strings or the cattle panels, but now he's got a tape machine that'll tape them up. It's a nice 95 degrees in here. And the corn is coming up, and the tomatoes, again, they look fabulous. So we'll turn off this electric fence real quick. I'm gonna water the meat chickens. I'd say they got maybe 2 weeks left before we have to process them. It's gonna run into the same weekend as I have my homestead sale. So I'm gonna have to figure out when we're gonna do that exactly. So turn off the electric fence. And we'll go out here real quick and water these birds so I can get some other things done today. I don't have feed. I don't have feed. What? Just water you. Get you some water. Guys, as I'm walking back up the house, I just want you to notice all of these apples on this tree. It is loaded. So this is one tree that we have here by the driveway. And then we have a second one that's older and larger. And it has so many on it as well. It's gonna be a good apple farm.
Well, good morning. It's the next morning because I didn't get the kale finished. But we are canning kale this morning, and all I'm doing is just washing it off. It is really, really clean. There was a couple that had some grass on it from weed eating, but other than that, bug-free and super clean. So some of it is a little big, but I washed all the leaves. We had probably a bushel basket full. I wish I would have thought to weigh it, because the truth about it is, now that it's all said and done and I'm editing this video, it didn't make a whole lot. But washed all the leaves, and then what I did is I took each leaf and pulled the big veins and the stems off and just tried to have the leafy greens. I am not a greens person, but Jeff does enjoy them, and so I can't imagine if they got really tough and they had the veins in them. So I did have to discard some of the bigger leaves just because they were pretty tough, but I went through and did all of the washing and the destemming, and off we are to gathering it all up. So after I had it all broke up in pieces, then I had to take it over and steam it probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. I really didn't think I put a whole lot of process in this. I've not canned greens before of any sort, and so I was like, okay, it cooks for 70 to 90 minutes in the pressure cooker. I don't understand why, but I can't imagine if it wasn't already steamed how much would be in the jars if it was a cold process. So I steamed it 4 or 5 minutes. That was a process to get it all broke down, and the truth about it is that bushel basket ended up being a stainless steel bowl of greens. So after I did that, then we go and we put it in the jars. So I loosely put the kale in each one of the jars, and then I topped it off with a half a teaspoon of salt, covered all the kale with boiling water, and then made sure I ran a knife down in it to make sure there was no air bubbles in it, and then wiped the rims and put the lids on and put them in the pressure canner. also in canning kale, the recipe actually called for pints, 10 pounds of pressure for 70 minutes, or quarts, 10 pounds of pressure for 90 minutes. I use pints and pint and a half jars, and so they were in there 75 or 80 minutes. Well, we can't say that this kale harvest was huge, but this winter Jeff will have some greens. So try it yourself. It was super easy to do. Kind of disappointing because of the amount of kale I had and what I ended up with at the end. But either way or the other, like, subscribe, or share. And until next time, be blessed.